So today we're gonna be explaining the Greek capitals. But before that, you're gonna need to know which is why we're gonna take a little detour. This is the Doric capital. It is the simplest, easiest to make, and easiest to draw. This is the Ionic capital. It took me quite a bit to make. Now this guy is the Corinthian capital, the most complex and timely. Now on to the AI explanation.
The Doric capital is the oldest of the three, appearing in the 7th century BC. Its design is extremely plain, just a rounded cushion that gently flares outward at the top. No carvings, no scrolls, no leaves, no nothing. That's what makes it stand out. The Doric style matched the temples it was used on, solid, heavy, and built to last. In fact, the Parthenon in Athens, one of the most famous buildings in history, uses Doric capitals. Early Doric versions were thick and bulging, while later ones became slimmer and sharper in profile. But through all its variations, the message stayed the same: strength through simplicity. The Ionic capital combined structure with artistry. It was not just a support, but a statement of refinement and sophistication. Another clever feature was how Ionic capitals were adapted for corners, with diagonal scrolls so the design looked balanced from any angle. Carvers often added extra details like carved patterns running between the scrolls, giving the capital rhythm and texture. The scrolls gave buildings a lighter, more elegant character compared to the heavy Doric style. They roll outward like unfurling parchment or curled ram's horns. This design first appeared around the 6th century BC in the Greek islands of Ionia. The Corinthian capital is the most elaborate of all. Instead of scrolls, its top bursts into carved leaves from the acanthus plant. These leaves rise upward in tiers, curling and folding outward like stone foliage. Among them are often tucked small spirals and other ornaments, making the design look lush and alive. The first known Corinthian capitals appeared in the 5th century BC, but they became truly popular under the Romans, who loved their drama and complexity. With its crown-like shape, the Corinthian capital looked rich and luxurious. Each one was a masterpiece, showing off the carver's skill and the patron's wealth.